Welcome back to another episode of my Ultimate Iron Man. As you can see, I am smack dab in the middle of a thermonuclear smoke devil task, and this is going to be big KC number 300 here at the end. So, I've kind of been realizing like there's not much of a reason to do it. I guess I don't have the pet and I haven't gotten like the smoke staff. Not that it would be useful, but you know, I guess for collection log, which I don't really care about until like something like this where it's like, oh, I'm kind of close to actually being able to do that. And you know, pets are always cool. I do like pets. I don't know if I would ever, you know, I don't know if I'd keep doing thermi if I was like, you know, 3,000 dry or something for a pet. But, you know, for now, it's fun to go for. But yeah, today, this episode, we're just gonna be, right now, the plan is just see where my Slayer tasks take me. After this, I don't really have like a individual goal for like something I want to for sure have happen this episode. I guess it would be nice if I get Black Demons again. I need a Zenite. I don't know if I'll survive if I don't get a Zenite after another full Black Demons task. But other than that, I'm just happy to freaking ride the waves and see where Duradel takes me. Alright, last kill of the trip. This is my last chance to kill Thermi with just specs here. That's still honestly my ultimate goal, more so than even like completing the collection log or something, is that I want to get that perfect kill where you come in and it's just spec, and they're dead. I got kind of close. I got them down to 31 health once with just specs, and then 28 health after that. I think from calculations myself, I think it's theoretically possible if I've got my full, you know, attack and strength boosted to do 352 damage with specs, and they only have 240, you know, health, so should be very possible. But it's just, you know, that's, you know, max rolling and hitting every single time to get that. So I think it'll happen someday, but today is not that day. That's Thermi task done. I do really enjoy this boss. I think it would make a pretty, I don't want to say good, but it could be an okay, you know, stream boss where it's like, you know, don't need to be super focused, and there's always a chance for, you know, like pets or something. I just remember I always used to like I said Link, remember it was mainly Link would do a lot of, you know, like pet hunting Slayer streams, which are always pretty chill, where you could just, you know, good amount of actual content and then still just, you know, vibing and stuff. Now I like that I don't have to bag for this boss. Well, but my bag is also full, but now I have to go and get rid of all this. Most of the stuff is just gonna sell. I don't even know if it's worth it to like hold on to coal and like gold ore for how much it sells for, but you know, we already made 1.5 mil just from like alks and stuff, so that's not too bad. But I will say, on the note of streaming, I've mentioned a couple times now that I've been wanting to start streaming next year, but I need to upgrade my computer. I am in the process of upgrading it right now, so I'm happy to report, mainly just happy for myself. But I just got my CPU, just came in the mail the other day. I just ordered a motherboard and a power supply too, so really looking forward to getting those. One, just to my current, it's funny, it's going to be exactly 10 years after I built this computer I'm on right now that I'm going to be building my my new one, because it was Christmas 2012. That was when I built this one, and all I've ever upgraded up to this point is I upgraded the graphics card to like a 1060 like 5 or 6 years ago, which already wasn't a great card. It's really bad. Like, if you know any, like I've been talking with my boss at work. He's a, you know, a computer guy too, and he's just been, you know, laughing at how terrible my system is now. But oh, my you know, I haven't fully decided on a GPU yet, but you know, everything else is pretty nice. I can do full specs if any of you nerds are interested in that stuff. But I'm really looking forward to, I mean, being able to bump up, you know, RuneScape graphics with rune light settings certainly, and then also just starting streaming. I think it could be a lot of fun. So hopefully some of you guys are looking forward to that. And yeah, I guess it's I gotta free up some inventory space first. Oh no, I remember why. I've had this hard clue here forever that I lost my excitement and forgot about it. We actually got 3 clues, but I had to drop 2 of them for Willy Steps, and we got something new, Ancient Bracers. That's actually pretty cool. I want to say the Ancient set is one of the ones that we are closer on, but I certainly don't know that for sure. Yeah, and I was right about the ancient set. This is going to be our first 3 out of 4 blessed hide. Somewhat unfortunate that it's like the least useful. Although I guess with necks now, ancient is at least something. But you know, for like ones where you'd maybe potentially use it as the armor, I think you'd want more, you know, Zammy or Sarah. But it would still be really, really awesome to be able to just complete one of these sets in general, just because there's, you know, a couple times where it's, you know, like I'm gonna want to just get some quick, you know, easy range gear for something not super dangerous, and you know, I don't need to use crystal charges or something, and it would be just, you know, cool to have a full set on a UIM. So looks like ancient is currently our, you know, most likely one if we can just get those ancient chaps. Well, I guess this is just gonna be the Thermi episode. Let's see if I can spec them down in one trip this time. That's more than the pet. That's literally all I want. I like the pet would be cool, but like I'm gonna go crazy whenever I finally get a kill with just the DDS specs. It's gonna be so awesome. Well, still very early on in my Thermi grind. I've only gotten 2 kills, but on my second one, I got an ancient staff, and you might have seen last video, or I guess actually just the last time I was doing it. That was just this video I had Thermi. I had also gotten an ancient staff, and I know it's useful for a master clue. There's a master clue step where you have to have negative prayer, and as of right now, this is the only way to get a negative prayer bonus is from the ancient staff. So I was, you know, that feels like a lot to keep it just for that, and I feel like a while ago I had an idea of specifically, like before I unlocked Thermi, of like, oh, if I get the ancient staff, I should keep it because of the master clue and something else, and I can't for the life of me think of what that something else was. If any of you guys have any idea of what an ancient staff can be used for, you know, feel free to share. I feel like there was something more than just a master step. Either way, I'm gonna hold on to this one. I have a little extra room in my bag right now. Well, not right now, but you know, just in my general, like what's normally in my bag when I'm not, you know, skilling or doing Slayer or something. I'm gonna hold on to that, but also there's I think it's a new quest coming out sometime soon. It's the one where it was the first thing they pulled after they changed the rules that they only need to get 70% rather than 75% for a pull to pass. And it was a new quest. They're being very mysterious about it. But anyway, what the point was at the end, they said, oh, once you beat the quest, there's going to be a new repeatable boss you can do. And they're going to have a bunch of drops. You know, it's going to be like something like, you know, I think similar to like Vorkath, where it's like you get that after the quest. And then, you know, people frequently kill Vorkath just for the loot. I think they're hoping to make something similar like that with this boss. And one of the things they're introducing is an attachment for the ancient staff that I think makes it a little better. So maybe that will end up being somewhat useful, maybe have better uses than the trident, because, you know, as of right now, my trident is still not, you know, I haven't gotten the magic fang from Zulrah, so I just have, you know, a normie trident. I don't have the toxic one or anything. So if you have any input, like I said, I'd really appreciate it. Someone else just sharing any ideas, because like I said, I feel like there was some other reason I wanted the ancient staff other than the master clue. And then, you know, if that quest comes out and the staff isn't that good, then you know, we'll just drop it. All right, end of another Thermi task. Last chance for me to get freaking world record kill here. The numbers it's not off the table yet. Oh, it's off the table now. Never freaking lucky. I did get a new PB. I think I got him down to 21 HP this time with just specs. So again, as I say before, like, it is very, very possible. We just need some, you know, I haven't actually looked at, like, you know, like the bell curve or whatever it would be for how much lucky we need to get, but I can't imagine it's like insanely lucky. We don't even need like multiple max hits. We just need to hit like mid to high 30s for all of our specs. So it'll happen one day, but unfortunately today is not that day. Let's see if we can get any drops though, because we've gotten some decent alks and some good, you know, skilling supplies, but no, didn't get any. Still haven't seen a dupe. Occult, haven't seen anywhere. Over the drop right now for the smoke staff, I believe it's 1 in 512. So and then the pet, we're like what, 1 in 6 the way there, because I think it's out of 3,000. So better luck next time. I keep forgetting I get these hard caskets halfway through and then forget about them, and then I didn't even open it at the end there. But that's 154 hard clues for nothing. A whopping 3, count 'em, 3 medium caskets from a DK's task, or just Dagonauts. DKs are Dagonaut kings. Oh my gosh, a master clue from a medium. It's on the floor already. And then our ranger boots? No. And I think purple elegant we already have done, but maybe we'll get the master. Oh my word, a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. I actually kind of hope it's not a mimic because I have to go to work in a second, so I won't be able to get it now if it is. It's not, but it's also just straight trash. Master clue number 5, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for master clue number 5. Get your sparklers ready, your noisemakers, everybody. Gather around. Big moment on the account coming up. It's going to be the big halfway point, 92 defense. We are halfway through defense until we have 99s in all the melees. Truly, a more monumentous account has never existed. I was going to say a monumentous moment has never happened, but I said the wrong word and I didn't want to record the clip again. So only the highest quality from the Bombboy123 channel. And so here we are again with a Black Demon's task. This is make or break for this account, guys. I'm gonna say it now. If I don't get a Zenite on this task, I'm just deleting it all. I don't think it's worth it. You know, almost 2100 total. Got hundreds of hours on the account. You know, 140 days played almost, but no Zenite, it's all gone. What is that? I can't believe myself, guys. I was actually losing all hope because oh my god, my sharks despawned. No, let me go get these prayer potions first. I'm gonna do no. Oh gosh, if you can't tell by that, this demonics task has been a little crazy, and I got these stupid tortured gorillas down here, but oh my god, it's all been worth it. Oh, we finally got the freaking second Zenite. We'll check my KC here in a second of how long it's taken. I don't get it. Like, can you even protect from them? I don't know. I probably shouldn't even be down here, but anytime I've tried to go up there lately, there's just a million people there, and it takes so much run energy just to get up there. It's a really bad spot, I'm not gonna lie. I guess it's worth it because these things are such good money, but I don't know why more people don't complain about that. It's pretty bad, even though it is 3:30 in the morning right now. But yeah, that's the Zenite. Finally, I honestly didn't think it would happen at some point. It's been a while. It's been a while. Glyph experiments. 1,032 kills for 2 Zenites, which are 1 in 300, keep in mind. And I got my first one at like 80 something KC. So it's been almost 1,000 kills between my first Zenite and the next one. But yeah, that's it. I want to say I guess I'll keep going to see what happens here. If I get another Zenite, I don't know. Who knows? We'll see if we can get lucky or not. But I am just happy that I don't have to delete my RuneScape account, because that was definitely something I was going to do for sure if I didn't get a Zenite here. Not crazy important or anything, but if you count my like 30 mil I have in the coffer right now, we got over 400 mil total value on the account. We are definitely moving up there for sure. Kind of forgot that I knew I was gonna need to boost a little bit to make the Anguished, but you need 89 crafting just to craft the Zenite itself. So thankfully I was very, very close to 88 after the free XP we got last week, and all I have to do now is get to 89, and then I don't want to have to boost for the Zenite, but I don't mind boosting for the Anguish. Maybe, I don't know, I'll see how I'm feeling. Sometimes with glass blowing, I go so back and forth, where like sometimes it's super chill and it goes by so fast and I love it, and other times it feels like it just drags on and on and on. So I'm getting ready to go to bed. It's 4:30 in the morning now, so I just wanted to get this level out of the way. Tomorrow we'll see how I'm feeling. How much the XP an hour is. If I can get 89 by tomorrow before I have to go to work, then I'll do it, and we'll end this video. We'll get 89 and then make the Zenite. But if I won't be able to do that, or there's a chance I won't be, then I'll just boost for the Zenite and then boost for the Anguish, because I want to end this video with the Zenite, and I forgot to drop one, and I messed up my thing. Oh my god, this is why I don't ever talk. I should just transition my channel into the first silent YouTuber. I say the first, like, you know, like no talk let's plays or anything. Can you imagine that? Like, there's probably someone out there. I can't imagine people watch it though, like of like a RuneScape, like an entire, like, you know, oh, here's my Iron Man series where they just don't say anything, where it's just RuneScape and they've got the volume up all the way. There's got to be someone who does that. Oh, it's 5 a.m. on the Friday this video is going up. I got back from work recently. I had like, you know, 45k XP I needed to finish off. I got like 350, you know, 400 almost K today just before work, so, or yesterday, semantics, whatever. But hey, paid off. 89 crafting. We can now cut Zenite. and craft rings, which we already did. But yeah, not this whole grind was not too terrible actually. Remember I said it could kind of be, you know, like a toss in the air whether or not it's, you know, difficult or pretty easy, and this one wasn't bad. You know, it was AFK enough where I could watch things. I have YouTube videos to get caught up on, and then I started watching I don't watch the first like episode in quotes of it, but there's a Berserk Memorial Edition like coming out, a Golden Age thing. Like I don't know if it's like just like the re-release of the movie with some new scenes, but it's on Crunchyroll. If you're a Berserk fan, it's pretty good. It's not like, you know, better than the '97 anime, but you know, it's still cool. It's very much a memorial. It's not like, you know, like trying to be a new thing. It's kind of like, you know, like a greatest hits album almost. So I'd recommend it if you like Berserk. If you haven't watched Berserk, then it's definitely not the best way to get into this series, but it was good nonetheless. But anyway, I need to go ahead and I think head over to Gnome Stronghold, get a couple things together, and go craft this Zenite. I kind of like forget this every time I try and do it, I feel like, but oh my gosh, and these monkeys are very annoying. Come on, bruh, just walk down here. I'm pretty sure we just go down, and then I don't think they attack me when I have the Gree on, but I'm pretty sure they do start attacking me after it wears off. So I'd like to maybe get to a place where there's not a lot of them here, like back here maybe, because these monkeys can do me in. Okay, but then I think we just go ahead and use the Zenite on this. Oh, I haven't cut the Onyx yet. Well, let's do that. And then we go ahead and do it. Yes, fuse them. Oh, you don't even get out of monkey form. Okay, that's pretty good. And then we can go ahead and cut the Zenite itself. And now we still have one more thing to do. I need to go and get a Solicep cap for the boost for crafting, because we actually need, I think, 2 or 3 more levels to actually make the necklace itself. Yeah, we need 3 more levels, so I gotta go get the pie for that. Alright, well, here we are. We're in Artie, if you're wondering, because I thought I needed a ball of wool, but I realized this is a necklace and not an amulet, so, you know, didn't need the ball of wool. We just need to go ahead and munch on this mushroom pie, and we do a Zenite little necklace like that. Now we go ahead and pop the enchant on there, and that is our necklace of Anguish. Finally done on the account. I'm going to go ahead and see what the stats are from this. So this gives us plus 15 range and plus 5 range strength. And is that 2 prayer, it looks like, as well? Yeah, throw a little prayer on there, because why not? So quite the improvement for range, because our last amulet was this, which is just 10 range attack and then no range strength. So this is going to be a pretty big improvement for range. Maybe a max hit, should be a max hit, maybe even 2. I don't know how much range strength affects, you know, damage. I think it's quite a bit. So that could be very, very good. But that is, of course, where I'm going to call it for this episode. I'm sorry if I seem worn out. I'm very tired, and this was a long time coming on the account, and you know, I was dry on demonics for a while, so I'm just happy to get it. But we actually were trading, and we freed up 2 inventory spots, and then we're taking it up, obviously, you know, with the Anguish. But we got rid of the Onyx, we turned it into this, and then I'm officially going to Alk the unstrung heavy ballista. You know, it's not a meme. We in fact did not get heavy ballista done before we got the second Zenite, so I do not have to feel bad about alching this, although it is like a waste of money, because I think if you alch the pieces, they're, you know, they all alch for 30k, so I wasted some, but I'm not gonna beat myself up for that. It's I'm just happy that we finally got a Zenite. So if you made it this far, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you will join me in the next one.